Hello everyone. Welcome to my new midlife crisis. So, my name's Seren, and I'm a 52-year-old single mom of 2 small kids. And I got laid off back in July of 2024 and haven't gotten hired yet. So my specialty is supply chain and logistics management, which sounds, very fancy until you have no one calling you back for 11 months, going on 12. So I'm just, surviving. And I figured I would show you my Costco haul today. What I got at Costco, being broke and on a weight loss journey, because I am on a GLP-1 since last September. Since then, I've lost about 40 pounds. I haven't been exercising at all because I've just been in survival mode and, a lot of bed rotting, just applying to 5 to 10 jobs a day, and only got 3 interviews and no offers. So that's my life. This weekend my kids are with their father. My daughter's birthday's on Tuesday. She's going to be 12 years old, and I feel terrible that I can't do something more special for her. But here's some OLIPOP, and when I say OLIPOP, it kind of makes me cringe because I love OLIPOP. I absolutely love this soda. This is the root beer flavor. Hold on. And I recently got contacted by OLIPOP saying that they wanted to interview me for a logistics coordinator position, and I thought that the interview went splendidly. And then, I sent a thank you email, and then a week later I sent an email just checking on status with a little bit of humor in there, and got the generic thank you. However, we have decided to not move forward with your candidacy. And, boy, did that hurt. But I still love OLIPOP. Not sponsored, surprise, surprise. And I got 2 cases of OLIPOP today at Costco. Again, like rubbing salt in a wound, but, I'm a masochist, so one of the cases is in the fridge already. So let's get started with the Costco haul. These are things that are typical, that once a month I purchase things like this. I try to concentrate on the protein, and my kids are extremely picky, unfortunately. You never know when they're going to like something. Sometimes they like things that are completely unexpected, and sometimes they don't like things that are completely shocking that they don't like. So these kids keep me on my toes. And then when they're not here, I'm just completely in the fetal position trying to recoup. So, all right, as for Costco, so I got these IQ bars, which I've been wanting for a very long time. Oh, you know what? I should get out the receipt. I was going to get out the receipt to tell you the price of everything, but now I don't know where the receipt is because, God forbid I should be organized, but that's all right. Let me see if I can find the receipt somewhere. Maybe it's in my bag. Oh, which I have a funny story about the bag. This is one of those trendy 30 years bags that I treated myself to. Oh, I think the Costco receipt's in here. Holy crap! So I'll be able to tell you the prices of everything. But this bag I was dying for from 30 years. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It is, I'll link it below if I ever get a chance to. For now, I'm just trying to get this video up there because I'm just, I'm so paralyzed by not being perfect on this, but I'm just trying to psych myself up to just get it out there. All right, so the 30 years drift tote. I was watching one of the YouTubers I love. She's an amazing fitness influencer. Her name is Marissa McNamara. If you know, you know. She's just this gorgeous Asian fitness influencer with the most perfect body you've ever seen. She's got a gorgeous house what seems to be like a wonderful husband, and she keeps getting sent products from 30 years. And of course I fell in love with the 30 years one that she was using. So I saw that it was, you know, mid-range priced. This was like, I think $98. So when Mother's Day came around, even though I'm broke, I decided to treat myself, thank you Klarna, to a 30 years bag. So here's the story. Don't you love how, you know, I said we were going to do a Costco haul, and now we're talking about a 30 years bag. So anyway, so I ordered the 30 years bag, and I'm looking at my emails every day to see when is it going to be here, you know, following the tracking and everything, and getting so excited. I even told my kids I treated myself for a Mother's Day gift to this 30 years bag, guys. Here it is. Here's a photo, like they really cared. Under the category of nobody cares but mama. I love that TikToker. I forget her name. But anyway, so it finally arrived like a week or so after I ordered it. I open it up in my bedroom. I'm like so excited. It's like, you know, like I'm a, you know, a drug addict opening up a thing of cocaine. So I open it up, and it's like, you know, the box is beautiful. There's a, you know, here it is. And I walk out to the living room. It's kind of late at night, but my kids are still up, of course, because God forbid they should go to bed at a reasonable hour. And I go out and I say, guys, what do you think of my new 30 years bag? And immediately my son goes, stop touching it, I can't stand it. And I immediately went, oh my God, don't tell me. And my bad, I knew that my son, who's 8 years old, has sensory issues. He hasn't been evaluated for autism spectrum disorder. So immediately my heart sinks, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't use my bag with my son around, because it's gonna be a constant battle, him constantly screaming and crying, which he does enough of that already, and my daughter as well. So then I'm going on ChatGPT and asking it, you know, what do I do? Do I hold on to the bag? Do I return it? And ChatGPT suggested that I use it only when he's not around. So that's what I did today. I used it for the first time ever at Costco with that sound. And I felt so put together just because I was using my 30 years tote. And it is a gorgeous tote, comes in all these different colors. I'll link it below, maybe someday. And it's got this awesome iPhone pocket. It has pockets on the inside, 2 little like slide pockets, and then 1 zippered pocket. You can wear it over the shoulder. Like I said, it has these silicone grips so that it doesn't slip off your shoulder. And you can also wear it crossbody. So of course I did it both ways, and I just felt, you know, so put together at Costco. Saturday crowd Costco, by the way, and I just was like, you know, I felt so put together. So yeah, that's my, but I can only use it when my kids aren't around. So I thought you'd think that was funny. Funny, haha. So that's a typical thing that happens whenever I choose something special for myself. There's always like a caveat. So anyway, back to my Costco haul. Let me put on my glasses, because I can't, when I hit 40, now I'm 52, I couldn't see, I couldn't read anymore without my glasses, and I need a new prescription, but of course I can't afford one. So, so I'm just making do with what I have. So these IQ bars, let's see. The IQ bars were $18.99. Okay, so not cheap, not on sale, but I've been dying for them, so I got them, and they're a great snack. I had one in the car on my way home from Costco. I had the peanut butter chip, delicious. 160 calories, yes. 10 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, and the thing is, yeah, 12 grams of plant protein. They're vegan. They only have 1 gram of sugar, and they also have magnesium, vitamin E, MCTs, flavonoids, and lion's mane adaptogen. fiber, and complete protein. So awesome snack if I'm craving something sweet. This is another great protein bar that I love, the Kirkland. This got suggested by another YouTuber, this guy that was, you know, pretty buff, pretty popular. Can't remember his name, but sure enough, I think these are delicious. My kids hate them. Hopefully they'll like the IQ bars. The Kirkland protein bars are, $22.99, but these last a long time. There are 20 in here, and each bar has 190 calories, 6 or 7 grams of fat depending on the flavor, and 21 grams of protein. So awesome. My kids actually live on these. These are really good. I rarely have them because I like to save them for them. They're only 45 calories each, only 4 grams of protein, but great to throw in their lunch bags for snack, or in my daughter's backpack. 45 calories, like I said, and grass-fed, crafted with 100% grass-fed beef. They also come in full size, but I've been sticking to the minis just because they're more portable, and I'm afraid that they're only going to eat half and, you know, waste the other half. I needed marinara sauce, so Victoria's I got. I also sometimes get the Rao's or Rouse, however you pronounce it. The Victoria's marinara sauce, $10.99, so not terrible because these are huge. There's no added sugar in these or anything. 70 calories per serving, per half cup serving. I also was running low on chia seeds, so I got a new bag of chia seeds, which I use in my overnight oats. I got hemp hearts. I was running low on hemp. I love these. This is an issue. The hemp hearts, I can just, like, when I'm making my overnight oats and I'm putting a tablespoon in each jar, which, you know, I'll show you at some point, maybe. I always have to put a tablespoon in my mouth straight because it's just like, to me, it tastes like crushed nuts. It's so good, but it's soft and like chewy and delicious. Nuts are one of my weaknesses, so that. The chia seeds, let's see, were, if I can find the chia seeds, were $8.69, and the hemp hearts, where are the hemp hearts? 12.59. I have horrible allergies. Over-the-counter allergy medicine doesn't work. Sprays make my nose bleed. So yeah, allergists love me whenever they do the allergy test on me with all the prickle things, with a different allergen on each needle. All of them blow up and I get wheals like, you know, like 4 or 5 inches in diameter. And the allergists are like, oh, wow, you're allergic to everything. And I'm like, yeah. And I haven't done the, what's it called? The allergy shots, because I learned that there's no guarantee that they'll even work. They're very expensive. Insurance doesn't cover most of it. And I'm not in the position to do that right now, obviously. So maybe someday down the road, I will try allergy shots, and hopefully they will work. But that's when I have some disposable income, which I don't really have right now. So joy and rapture. So you'll be dealing with me sniffling constantly and sneezing. Okay, Larabars. These I've never tried. They're minis, which to me seemed like a great little snack for the kids and myself. Let's see, how much were these Larabars? Larabar minis, $9.97, so not bad. Let's try one of these, shall we? Double dark chocolate. So I could use a snack right now. Do you want to know what time it is? Oh, here's my dog, Frances. She's not my certified emotional support animal. She's just my regular support animal, emotional support animal. Oh, she thinks this is for her. No, this is not for you, sweetheart. This is not for you, I'm sorry. Actually, let's try the peanut butter chocolate chip, because Reese's are my favorite, so. By the way, my daughter told me that she doesn't like Reese's. And I'm like, who are you? You're no daughter of mine. I mean, craziness. So the time right now is 11:58 p.m. 2 minutes to midnight on a Saturday. Yes. Yes, and this is, I'm having a Larabar, so F all of ya. Oh, there goes the air conditioner. On a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 4. I would eat it in an absolute pinch. It's, how do I describe it? Come here, honey. It's not for you. It's kind of chunky, not in a good way though. It's not like, doesn't have like a smoothness with the chunkiness. It's like very like crumbly chunky in my mouth. But all good ingredients, the original real fruit and nut bar, 110 calories each. Oh, only 3 grams of protein each? Why did I think this had more protein? Anyway, that was a whim that I should not have whimmed. Yeah, let's hold off on that. Okay, I also got Parmesan cheese because we were low on it. The Parmesan cheese, you know, I don't know if you guys care about the prices. You don't care about the prices, right? Yeah, I got it. This was a 2-pack. I put one in the freezer already, and here's the other one because we were out. Here's an interesting thing. My son, the 8-year-old, wanted to try some of my salad the other day, and I had tried the creamy dill pickle salad. The kid loved it. He ate the entire portion that I gave him with all of the toppings, the dressing, the pickle seasoning, the croutons, and so I happily bought another couple packages. It's, you know, it comes at 2-pack. Well, now I feel weird not giving you the price. Let me give you the price of those. The salad is, for goodness sake, wow, I can't even find it on here. I'm sure it's on here, I just can't see it. Oh, here it is, $7.99 for this 2-pack. And according to Marissa McNamara, the fitness influencer that I told you about that I love, I specifically DM'd her and I asked her, well, I didn't DM her, I just sent her, posted a comment on one of her Instagram photos, or one of her Instagram posts, and I asked her if she uses the dressing that comes with the salad kits because they're so high in fat, and she said absolutely she does, she just doesn't use as much as they come with. So I was like, that gave me permission to use some of the dressing, so I do treat myself to that. I got a huge box of these Sabatasso's pizza singles. They come in pepperoni and and 4 cheese. Excuse me. Gotta have another sip of the pouring salt on a wound OLIPOP. So good. Please change your mind and hire me. Not you, Francis. So these were on sale. A huge box of these. How many was in the box? I forget. But where is the price? Oh boy, $12.59, but $2.60 off of that. So $9.99 for a box of a whole bunch of these. Let's just say I took them all out of the box and I put them in the freezer loose because my refrigerator and freezer are so tiny, living in this 2-bedroom apartment. Here I also got, this was on sale. They were going to take $5 off the label price. So this is the farm raised. I know, I don't, it's not, is it my first choice to buy farm raised? No. Is it the affordable choice? Yes. And plus this was on sale. They were going to take $5 off of the total price. So This was like $15.88 for a little over 2 pounds of salmon. And my daughter loves salmon. My son won't even try it, but my daughter and I love it. I also got, this is a splurge, but I get it once a month. It's the New York steak boneless strip. This was $59.60. So I freeze 3 of them, and we'll cook one of them. And then one of the steaks, my daughter and I will split. And we'll have like one of those or 2 of those in a week, and then skip a week, and then have the other 2 like the following week. But she absolutely loves steak, and so do I. It's a nice treat once in a while. I also got myself, oh, that was, did I say the price? That was $59.60. I also got a rotisserie chicken. You got to get the rotisserie chickens at Costco. Yeah, delicious. I know not exactly healthy because of the stuff that they inject to make it tasty, but, you know, in a pinch, it's good to have, and I think it's better than having, you know, fast food or whatever. So, I don't know, how much was this? Like $5 or $6? This was $4.99. Wow. So yeah, still an amazing buy at Costco. And I read somewhere that they actually lose money on their rotisserie chickens, but that they continue to sell it at this really low price because it attracts customers to that area. So I believe it. Yeah, so soon this will just be bones and a memory. I saw that they had these socks on sale, which I really needed, no-show socks. So these were $7.99, these K-Bell no-show fit socks. It says that they're only going up to a size 10, and I'm a size 11. Ever since I had my kids, I went from a size 10 shoe to an 11. You know, gotta love the hormones, so that happened. But, you know, I'll manage. I'll just stretch the hell out of these and hope that they don't... It says that they have some sort of special thingy on the heel, signature non-slip heel. So I think that means that there's something that prevents the heel from slipping down. Sweet potatoes, because when I'm feeling productive, I do like to bake some sweet potatoes to have them like for meal prepping, which I rarely do meal prepping. It's one of my aspirations. Okay, this is a staple. I love to make in my Beast blender, which I got, you know, when I was still working. I treated myself to a Beast blender when I was actually having an income. And I enjoy it very much. And I put 2 scoops of this, which is only 160 calories and 21 grams of protein. 2 scoops of this with some ice and some lactose-free skim milk, because I'm lactose intolerant. You know, I'm just so ladylike. And I have this every day, like in the morning or sometimes late at night if I want a sweet treat like some ice cream. I treat myself to this instead. Sometimes I'll put in like half a frozen banana, although I try not to, because that adds a lot of calories. And it does make it a little tastier, but not so much so that I crave the half a banana in there all the time. My kids also enjoy this. Like I would say every other morning I make one for them for breakfast before school, which their last day of school is Thursday. Oh my God, I can't. All right, so this, oh my God, this is so good. This lesser evil popcorn, it tastes so buttery, but it's coconut oil. It's just organic non-GMO popcorn, organic coconut oil, Himalayan salt, and organic butter type flavor. Okay, so when I'm just, in a mood and I'm just in the mood to snack and I'm like mindlessly snacking, I know it's not good to mindlessly snack, but give me a break. This is what I do. I open this up, pour some in a bowl, and mindlessly snack on this. My son likes it too, my daughter not so much. Also got the Himalayan popcorn. Let's do that. Here comes a sneeze again, of course. Right on cue. Woo! Excuse me. Okay, so the, let's see. The, I don't know what that is. The Lesser Evil popcorn, $5.99. Okay, the Orgain. Where's the Orgain? Excuse me, I know, gross. The Orgain, where the hell is it? I'm sorry, this is probably not even necessary, but I want to say it's $30-something. Yeah, $33.99. I like to try to get it up when it's on sale. When it's on sale, I'll buy like 2, but I don't like to go without it. So when it's not on sale and I need one, I pick it up. You need it, you need it. It's one of my staples, so it's a staple, Jerry. The ground beef, grass-fed ground beef, I always get this. This is great for pasta with meat sauce, slider burgers, or I also make like taco beef with this so they can have burrito bowls. And the ground beef is, let's see. Oh, the sweet potatoes were $3.79. Did I tell you that the grated parm was $17.89? I don't think I did. Oh my goodness. I have no idea where the where the heck is the, oh, ground beef. Okay, $24.99. That was $24.99. By the way, this is in New Jersey. These are prices in New Jersey, so maybe your Costco, their prices are less. Hopefully they are. Smoked salmon, love it. I'm the only one here who loves this, surprise, surprise. The smoked salmon was $22.99, but worth it because it's got great macros, 70 calories for 2 slices, 2.5 grams of fat, and 12 grams of protein. So 12 grams of protein for 70 calories, and it's delicious, so yum. Okay, my son is obsessed with these, so am I, but I do try to limit myself so that he can have most of them. I bought 2 packages of this. One is in the freezer. And these are the Amy Lou chicken sausages, $13.99 each. They were not on sale, but I do try to catch them when they're on sale so I can get a couple of packages and save some money. 3 links is 130 calories and 12 grams of protein. Excellent, excellent, highly recommend. These are so delicious. These, to me, these are more delicious than any pork sausage I've ever had. These are incredible. Okay, this I saw and I could not pass it up. Dubai chocolates. I noticed another YouTuber said that in California, where she lives, Gina from Gina's Shopping Life, I love you. I watch you every day pretty much. In the California Costco's, they had these, but individually wrapped in a bag, which would be amazing because these are obviously not individually wrapped, but I grabbed them anyway because I've been dying to try these. And let's see. Dubai chocolate, $18.99. So these were a splurge. You know what? Should we try one? We should try one. Yes, yes, Seren, we should try one. You deserve it, Seren. Yeah, you go for it. All right. Especially after that Larabar. Ugh. I wonder if I can return those. I should, but I get embarrassed returning stuff over there. Oh. Okay. Bouchard Dubai chocolates, pistachio and kanafe. Inspired by the traditional Middle Eastern dessert kanafe, our bite-sized chocolates blend smooth pistachio cream with crunchy kanafe, enrobed in rich European chocolate, made in Europe. Ooh, shishi poo poo. It brings the magic of the Middle East region to every bite. I don't know if we want to be talking about the Middle East, do we? Probably not, but anyway, I've been dying to try these. Oh, they're super tiny. Let's see. Drum roll. Not life-changing. Kind of just like a Kit Kat. I don't really taste the pistachio. The crispiness I like from the kanafe, but I am disappointed, in case you couldn't tell. Just like my life. Okay. So I told you about the OLIPOP. I got 2 cases. 1 case is in the fridge. Here's the other case, because I love it. I also got, I hope this works well, this Oxy powder. It was like oh, the OLIPOP, by the way. The OLIPOP is $20.99 each case. Totally worth it. Even though they didn't hire me. Okay, the Oxy powder, only $11.49, because I've been using the brand name OxyClean with the odor blasters, which I love, because the laundry piles up and gets that mildewy smell, because of course wet clothes go in there, sweaty clothes go in there, wet towels and everything, and I don't do laundry every single day because I don't have a separate, my own separate machines. So I bought actually a portable washing machine and a portable dryer, but the dryer, you usually have to, I usually have to dry my loads 2 to 3 times to get them dry. So, but it's still 1,000 times better than having to go downstairs, which I would have to go outside. I live on the top floor, so, or on the 2nd floor of a garden apartment complex. So down the stairs and then you go outside, then you go down more stairs, then turn left, then go down more stairs into the basement. So you're out in the elements, downstairs to the disgusting laundry room where, I kid you not, I had a couple years, or more than a couple years ago, I want to say 5 years ago, there were even people, you would open up the washing machine and there would literally be doo-doo, like actual feces in that trap, in the black rubber trap of the washing machine. So yeah, I complained a few times. I mean, we're talking so freaking disgusting, and how expensive it was. And I can't believe that I didn't find out about the portable washing machine sooner. I actually, the way I found out about them was that I used to have downstairs neighbors, or my previous downstairs neighbors. My current ones are fabulous. They never complain about my kids screaming and crying, which is fantastic. They're lovely. Love them. Shout out to my downstairs neighbors. Love you. So the neighbors I had prior to them, I noticed this humongous box on the porch a few years ago when they were living there. And I just, of course, it said in big letters on the box, it said portable washing machine. I was like, huh. So of course I go right on Amazon and I start to do a deep dive on portable washing machines. I thought you had to have like a special plumbing hookup for a washing machine. No, they make portable washing machines nowadays that hook up to any faucet. All you have to do is like remove one little easy piece. Believe me, if I can do it, you can do it. One little easy piece, then put on the adapter piece, screw it in, and the thing pops right on. And boom, you can wash your clothes whenever you need to. The washing machine I have is excellent. It's called, the brand is funny, it's called Crib Bling, which sounds like a really shitty brand, but it works so well. I've had it for a couple years now. Gets the clothes so clean. I put in 1 Tide Pod, like a 1/4 of a cup, not even, of Oxy powder, and like a little drop of fabric softener, and my clothes come out fantastic. It's just like I said, it's a pain to have to try to wheel the thing over into the kitchen every time, and then, you know, the drying process leaves much to be desired, but you know, we do what we got to do, and it's much better than having to go outside and, you know, get rained on and snowed on, and, you know, or in the blazing heat of the sun in the summer, or and plus paying like ridiculous prices for the washing machines and dryers. It's like $3 for each wash and $2 for each dry. It's crazy. It's the amount of money I was spending a month on laundry was insane. So anyway, very happy about that. And I'm hoping that this Oxy powder works just as well as the odor blasters one that I usually buy. So much cheaper. And last but not least, oh, did I tell you about the Oxy powder price? I think I did. Last but not least, this was on sale. I found out because of Gina on Gina's Shopping Life. The Spindrift 30 pack. I want to say let's see how much this was. I'm guessing it was like 13 bucks on sale. So Spindrift, $18.99 minus 5. So what is that? Yeah, $13.89 it was. 13. Yeah, $13.89 for 30 Spindrifts, and Spindrifts are a treat, just like the OLIPOP. Oh, I already put them away, but I also got the on sale the heavy duty Reynolds wrap. It was on sale for a 2-pack for $15.99. And I also got a big thing of Suavitel fabric softener, which is amazing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So, yeah, so since, let me sit down now. I'm sweating. So, since I've been beating away the hiring offers with a machete, I figured, you know, why not just start to upload videos whenever I get a chance. Who knows what could happen. Like I said, I'm 52. A lot of times I get compliments on my skin, so I figure I'll tell you guys about my skincare that I use every day. And again, navigating life with 2 kids with challenges, to put it nicely, and also with co-parenting, or I should say it's counter-parenting with the way the father is, but navigating that as well. So yeah, Frances, you want to come over here and say hi? This is my sweetheart Frances. Got her about 2.5 years ago now, and she has been an absolute joy. She's such a sweetheart. She's a Carolina dog, and got her as a rescue. She was from Texas, and then a woman was fostering her in Connecticut and got her, and she's just been more than I could ever imagine. Just an absolute love. So yeah. So anyway, wish me luck on getting to sleep tonight. I'm definitely going to take a shower, because now, of course, I'm sweating profusely, because you gotta love perimenopause. That's another thing we'll discuss. I am on HRT, but you know, it helps, so it takes the edge off, because I suffer from debilitating symptoms of perimenopause. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.